In this brief video, I'd like to explain a little bit more about Vernon Street Capital and our affiliate program. So basically, I'd like to just explain a little bit more about who we are as a company and how the affiliate program works and what we do for our affiliates. So basically, Vernon Street Capital is a finance company, and we do a variety of different types of loans. So let me go ahead and click on our loan programs here. So we do residential property, and you can see here we offer pretty much every product that's out there in the market. We do commercial property loans as well, any type of commercial property, and business loans, every different type of business loan that's out there. And we also do personal loans. Now, personal loans consist of personal loans for anybody that wants a loan, but it also consists of personal loans for a business. So what I mean by that is a business can get set up so that they can offer loans for their products. And you can set them up as an affiliate, and you can actually get paid every single time that business, somebody gets approved for a loan through that business. So, and they can white label all of those products, so it looks like that they're offering their own in-house financing. So basically, the way that we do loans is we work as a correspondent lender. And what that means is we offer other banks and lenders products. And we work with hundreds of different banks. We work with hedge funds, private equity firms, insurance companies, REITs, family offices. I mean, there's so many different types of lenders out there. Even though most people think it's just banks that do loans, it's actually a lot of other people out there do loans. A lot of other companies do loans. And so we work with all of them. And as a correspondent lender, what that means is we can actually fund the loan and then sell it on the secondary market. And so that gives us an additional incentive to do loans than if you were just working as a broker. You make additional income from that. So let's talk a little bit about our affiliate program. So what we do for people who sign up with us as an affiliate is we're actually going to help you set up your own finance company under your own company name. We help you with every aspect of that. We start with building a website for you, and the website looks very similar to this one, except for the fact it has your name here and not ours. Now, the website's a template, so you can change the layout of it, you can change the look of it, and there's a lot of different templates to choose from, and so you just pick which one you want. And you can pick the color scheme as well, so it doesn't have to be blue like this one. And you can even choose all the pictures that go on it. So it's very, very simple to do that. But it will have all the products that we offer. It's going to have calculators, it's going to have online applications. So you can actually just send somebody to your website to fill out a loan application. And then once you do that, you can access that application through your admin portal. And this is what the admin portal looks like. So you can come in here and pull up the applications. You'll also have an email account that's set up, and you can set up as many of those as you want. So if you want to hire loan officers, you can definitely do that, and we encourage people to hire as many people as you can. And the great thing about hiring loan officers is they work on commission, so you don't have to pay any salaries. So then that makes it easy for you to just keep recruiting people and just keep adding people. And then you'll be able to add them. So they'll have their own login accounts too on your admin portal. They're not going to have access to our back office, because our back office is only for you and for your management of your company. Now, this is where you also go to edit your website. Like I was saying, you can change the template and the color scheme and all the pictures and all that, and it's all done from right here. Now, we build the website for you, so it's a turnkey solution. You don't really have to do any of the work yourself. And we'll help you come up with a company name, and we'll even help you design a logo so it looks professional. Then we go into a training process, and we're going to teach you everything you need to know about the loan business, everything that you need to know as a broker So you understand what it means to be a broker, and you understand the process of getting deals done. You understand how to price the loan, how to get your loans pre-approved, and then ultimately how to fund the loans. But then most importantly, how to get paid, because that's the reason you're doing this. So now we offer the training a couple different ways. You can either do it on site, where we actually send somebody out to your location to meet with you in person. Now, the other way, which most people actually choose, is a webinar training. The webinars are done online, and so you don't actually have to go anywhere, and it saves you money because it's a less expensive way of signing up and going through the training. Now, you're going to have access to our affiliate back office, and this is where you go to do everything. I mean, this is where all the training material is, all the miscellaneous forms, all the resource directories that you need. You'll have access to everything. We it's full disclosure. We don't try to hide anything from you. You're going to have access to everything. And so now we do provide support. So we will actually shop the loans and submit the loans, and in a lot of cases even fund your loans for you. So, but we'll take part in the process on every single deal, and we're always going to be here for you. We have our support staff available to answer questions anytime you need help, and we also have our processing department to process your loans. So when we go through the training, we're going to teach you how to submit your loans. It's a very easy process because you do it all through our back office. We'll go through all the material that you'll see on here. We'll teach you how to market your company. We'll teach you how to market yourself personally, how to find customers, how to work with existing lead generation companies that are out there, like the lending trees of the world. So, because you can actually just go out and buy leads. You don't have to do any other kind of marketing if you don't want to. There's leads available. You can purchase leads. Now, there's one aspect of the business and one product that we offer that requires a license, and that's residential loans. And it's only required for owner-occupied residential property. So you can actually do non-owner-occupied residential property without a license in most states. And you can also do business loans and commercial loans without a license. Now, the license that you'll need to get if you're going to do residential owner-occupied property is called an originator's license. And it requires you to take a 20-hour online course, which you can take from here. You can just click on this link and sign up. Once you take the class, then you need to take a test, the final test, the final exam. Once you pass that exam, then you can get your license. You can submit the application and get your license. So it takes 10 days to complete the class, and then you can immediately take the test, probably within the next day or two. And then you submit your application. The process from then probably takes about a week or so to get your license approved. So the whole process may only take 3 to 4 weeks at the most. So you could be licensed pretty quickly, but you don't have to wait until you get a license to start doing loans because you have all these other products that we offer. And so you can get started right away, right? As soon as you get done with the training and the setup process, you can go to work. Now, the way that you get paid in this business is you get a percentage of the loan amount. And I'll kind of go through the different products and explain to you a little bit about how that works. So residential loans, you're probably looking at around 2 to 5% commission. It depends, on the deal, but I would say just as an average, you're gonna make on average around 2.5%. So let's just say you do a $200,000 loan, you can expect to make probably around $5,000 on average. Now, business loans, this is a little bit different because they actually pay up to 15% on the business loan. So even if you did like a small $100,000 business line of credit or a business cash advance loan, you'd actually make $15,000 as your commission. So it's pretty high commissions on those. Commercial loans, very similar to residential. Commercial loans, you can make around 2 to 2.5% on average. In some cases, as much as 5%. And then there's going to be some very rare occasions where you make more than 5%, but I would say on average probably 2.5, just like a residential loan. The only difference between a commercial loan and a residential loan is the size of the loan, because most of your commercial buildings are much more expensive, right? They cost a lot more, so the loans are going to be a lot bigger. So you can expect to be, much higher, make a lot higher commissions when you're doing commercial property. And then personal loans, you can get paid. It's not a lot. I mean, you probably make around 2 to 3% on average on a personal loan. But if you set up a business to offer loans to their customers, then you get paid on a residual basis, because every single time their customers get approved for a loan, you get paid. So it's almost like you don't even have to do anything once you get it set up, and it's just an ongoing income stream. So that's pretty much all there is to it. If you have any other questions, please feel free to give us a call or email us, and we will be happy to answer any other questions you have.